All right, so that is the Mojave. And we'll give you a quick look at it. I put some pictures up, but we'll go ahead and do a quick video. So this is the Mojave package. This and the Rubicon package are they're kind of the higher packages. Every vehicle has, every company has a different package level for vehicles. And this is the Mojave, meaning the desert runner. Thus the name Mojave, after the Mojave Desert. The Rubicon got its namesake from the Rubicon Trail. And there's vast differences in the suspensions of the two. So the suspension of the Rubicon has lockers all the way around, right? And then it's got a front disconnecting sway bar. This does not have that. This is the Desert Runner, and so this has a different tuned suspension for running hard and fast in the desert. It does have lockers in the rear, factory lockers in the rear, but the big thing that makes this thing really shine is if you look under there, you'll see those Fox shocks right there. And that is a major game player. We'll show you the rear too. If you can see them back there, right? Yeah, there they are, right? And so that is the internal bypass Fox shock system, right? With the canister. And I'll show you the front. The front also has the canister system as well, right? So these come with a lift, and we have the optional MTs on here. These are not quite 33s. They're like 32 and just shy of 33s. So when those are ready for replacement, we're going to put some 33s on there, and we're going to put some offsets to give them a little more wider stance. But other than that, that's really all this Jeep needs to really be a very efficient off-road vehicle. Like I said, it's tuned for high-speed desert running. We'll show you the inside. The inside here has all leather interior. I don't know if you can see that or not with the sun, but it's got the Mojave stitching in the seats, okay? Both front seats, and it's got the orange, this is the Jeep orange, right? And then there's the dashboard, 6-speed manual transmission. And then this is the 4-wheel drive selector. This is for your lockers. And then there's Off-Road Plus, which is it's more for sand. It's a different traction level for sand. And so let me go around the other side. Maybe you can see it better, I don't know. But this is a pretty fine-tuned running machine right here for off-road. Yeah, kind of. But beautiful leather interior. We went with the upgraded leather package, right? And then this also has premium audio in here as well. So, and then I got my little ducky up there. But yeah, so that's what we got. Very nice Jeep, very, very nice. And like I said, it's definitely tuned for off-roading in the desert. It's got that fine-tuned suspension. And so I'm pretty happy, I'm pretty stoked. I really like it a lot. And like I said, each level, you have entry-level Jeeps, you have mid-level Jeeps, you have the upper-level Jeeps. I think the highest one is considered the high altitude, but it's more of a road Jeep. For off-roading, the Sport is really cool too. The Sport is very buildable, very flexible, and just a really cool Jeep. But when it comes to desert running, that's what the Mojave is. So when you see Mojave, that means it's a desert runner. If you see Rubicon, that means it's a rock crawler. All right. Toyota did the same thing. Toyota did with the Pro. The TRD Pro is the Desert Runner, and then the Trail Hunter is what they consider the off-road overlander, right? And so eventually what we're going to do with this is we'll probably put a rack system back here. I haven't decided what rack system. I'm looking around. We'll probably put a rack system, maybe a rooftop tent. And that's really, and then we'll put some roto packs on there. And that's really all it needs. Maybe I'll see if I can find some pictures of a Jeep outfitted like that. But that's it. That's my new toy, and I'm very happy with it. Thanks for watching.